A Twilight Zone episode.
I was gonna say, isn't this click?
Oh, geez, I thought I was talking to you. My microphone was switched to my headset again.
Yeah,
I was wondering why you were being so quiet.
Yeah.
GC, were you talking to yourself?
Yes, I was.
Because that's the first sign, you know.
I know. And
What
I'm
do you want,
sad.
Apollo? You're just staring.
What does he always want?
I know. I have the treat in front of him, and he's just staring. He's not.
I was just basically just looking at myself.
Do you want it or not?
He's having a moment.
Do you want it or not? There it is. There it is.
Oh my goodness.
What I find
It's right
what I
there.
like about this.
It's right there. It's right there. Are you gonna take it? Are you gonna take it? Are you gonna take it? It's right there. It's right. Come on. You be more proactive, Apollo. Be more proactive, Apollo.
He's gonna take
Be
it.
more proactive. You have to really want it. You have to really want it. There you go.
I really want it.
Apollo, there's only one thing this world respects, and it's ambition. You've got to go out there and take it.
Oh my god.
Ermiger.
Apollo's big like a husky, right?
Apollo's a collie.
Apollo's a collie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're about almost the same body size as a husky. I find sometimes
I mean, he's sort of as big as a husky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Some videos online.
He's not nearly as stocky as a husky, but
I just tried to click away the Steam community notice in the bottom right corner of my screen because I didn't realize it's actually in the bottom right corner of Rick's screen.
Already.
Because you talk to Apollo the same way my family talks to Mishka. And I find that cute. Okay.
Welcome back to Zniw Adventure. Sniff. In the last episode of Zniw Adventure, actually, have you played it at all without me present?
no.
No.
Okay. The last episode of Zniw Adventure, we were robbed.
Yes, that's right. I wasn't here to see it, but I watched the whole video of what you guys are doing, and yes, you were robbed.
We were robbed.
We was robbed.
I don't remember any of the voices I did other than this snake guy.
Yeah, I don't remember half the voices I came up with, nor do I remember which characters I was voicing, so this should be fun.
Fangilla.
I'm sort of sad I haven't been keeping up on Teenage Ninja Turtles lately because I forgot about Apex, Foxy Ninja.
Oh yeah, she's like white and yeah, and she wears like almost nothing. It's awesome.
Wait, who wears almost nothing?
She's like a vixen warrior in Ninja Turtles.
Oh, you're talking about Alopex.
Yeah.
Yes. I haven't watched Turtles since I was 6. And I don't know many of their characters, but it surprises me that they had a Foot Clan member that was a female fox. And I'm saying, okay, she must have come from mutagen, or was she naturally like that? I started looking up the history on her.
I think I drew her once.
And I think she's a natural fox.
She's got those, like, baggy thighs that I think look good on Renamon.
Yeah, she's got some gams.
She got them gams.
Gams, the mutant gams.
I also found in the news as I looked her up, she dated Raphael, but it was an experimental date.
She didn't know what to do with the shell. Oh, who's this?
Or your dreams.
Lost. Can't you see I'm hot? Wait, that is not the voice I want to do for this character.
Get lost, can't you see I'm hiding?
Dude, Fox 2 kid? Ew.
Hiding? From what?
From the eyes of the thief. When I catch him, the chief's prize will be as good as mine.
Oh, shoot. Missed that.
Now, stop wasting my time. I need to focus and keep my eyes open for any suspicious individuals.
I was robbed several meters away. Great work you're doing here, Mr. Ace Detective.
No, I saw.
Huh? And how do you know?
Because it's my house.
And use that Rudolph nose to detect intruders.
Shiny? How much is this?
Want me to do this? What? This thing? I don't even know how it ended up here. You can have it for 20 shells.
I'll take it.
Great, cheers. Why are you wasting my time? I can clearly see you don't have enough shells.
How rude.
No window shopping.
Windows
There are
have
no windows.
Yeah.
It does not say no window shopping from far away. It says Ni Gapic C.
That's probably Polish for
Need graphic.
Mushrooms? Okay.
Oh, hey, it's a bigger backpack. I
Yes.
see. I see.
That's the point of selling these. You can just go outside the village and gather heaps of them. Try
We sell you a
Pestilosaurus.
of convenience.
Oh, Nikavik C means don't stare in Polish. That's funny.
Oh, interesting.
Huh.
Good food.
I can see how that can be transliterated to no window shopping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me, what are you doing here?
I got it. Waiting for my friends, silly. What else would I be doing at such a late hour?
How exactly? Waiting by pacing back and forth?
You don't understand. We get to explore the forest behind the village today. I just can't contain my excitement.
No.
Were you hoping there would be more to it than that? Oh, I remember. I think I voiced her.
Try.
Yeah. How did I voice her? I'll just make her like... Yeah, okay.
Hey, Zniw, how are you doing? Are you getting used to our village yet?
I was robbed the moment the meeting concluded, so I don't think I ever will.
What are you saying? That's horrible! I knew most thieves are cold and ruthless, but robbing a newcomer in the village, now that's just a new low.
That's just how the world works, sister. Can't do anything about it. So anyway, got any idea what I should do now? Excluding spending money, as I'm a bit too short on it at the moment.
Meet me at the farm later when I'm done with shopping. I'll try my best to find a well-paying job for you.
Farm later. Okay, got it. Thanks. So until then...
Don't mention it, and please be careful. I don't want you to be robbed again. I mean, not that they could take anything else since they already took all your money and you don't wear clothes. I mean, there's that backpack, but it's literally just made out of a leaf and a vine. They probably couldn't get much for it. So...
Oh, by the way, thank you, Brony Vamp, for your subscription.
Yay.
Ah, yes, thank you for your subscription. And I have not greeted anyone yet. Hello to Brony Vamp. Hello to JustBoxer95. Hello to Miller Dark, who is already in the Discord, so I don't have to say that, but I'm going to say it anyway. Hello, Miller Dark.
Hello.
Hello to Dragonborn Japan. And hello to Thai GPC.
Anyway, we got dialogue.
Oh, and how is the snow?
Hello there, young miss. You must be the girl from the Undercave, correct? Welcome to my humble market stall.
Do you only sell foodstuffs here?
Yes, young miss. I used to sell quite a lot of different merchandise, but since that Trudon also decided to open a business, I started to harvest and gather food items only.
I see. That's quite honorable. No business competition rule?
No, I just once bought a pack of berry seeds and mushroom spores from that Trudon and didn't have any other use for them. And since they were growing like crazy, I decided to just sell the surplus. And that's how it started.
Oh. So how's life in the village? Are you in the business for long?
I've been a resident of Fangilla for... let me think. 237 years. It's an amazing place. Thanks to a wonderful chief. There are no dangers, no predators, and no worries down here. It's a true paradise for all peaceful species. I only wish God would let me die.
Good one.
For now, due to that thief, my business isn't doing too well. I believe it can't be all sunshine, right?
Huh? But you have the wares, others have the money. What else do you need? Are you afraid he might steal your veggies?
No, that's not it. I'm not quite sure why, but I haven't seen any pterosaurs around these parts lately, which is a very bad omen.
A terrible
pterosaurs
omen, if you will.
Let me guess.
They used to carry all sorts of shipments to the village. Every shop owner could easily buy, sell, and trade various goods. Without them, I won't be able to restock most of my wares.
Which would explain the smell of that plant salad.
And since the main gate was destroyed by the thief, I'm unable to leave the village either.
Thanks for the pleasant chat, but I reckon I should be going.
Of course, young miss. See you again soon. Hopefully I'm in a casket next time.
Well, sorry to hear about your troubles. I'm a peace out.
Dinosaur kids.
Kids are sitting here being fully absorbed in some kind of game.
Involves using balls to catch small monster creatures.
Take dinosaur kids. Love to stay a while and play too, but you have no idea how the game works.
So, Abe, haven't played Unhatched next time, huh?
I don't know how to play that one.
Dude,
Really? Man, you're so behind when it comes to board games.
We're little dinosaur kids.
Alright, so this is obviously a charming young lady. So I need to give her an appropriate voice. I'm looking over my precious little prized mushrooms. Just look how beautiful they are. I have to be careful as apparently a pesky thief is lurking around the village. What if they get stolen? I can't even imagine it. Who's going to win the next annual Fangilla Mushroom Festival? Oh, if only I had the elusive white one, my chances of winning would skyrocket.
Sure, you're the expert here, but can't you just store them safely inside for the time being?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly do that. Who would admire my precious mushrooms if they were hidden inside?
Safety first, alright. Some kind of mysterious mushrooms seem to be growing in that flower pot. I always like having the talk option for all inanimate objects.
I sell mushrooms and mushroom accessories.
You know, I would almost wonder if there's a point to like talking to inanimate things at some point, but I don't know if if they'd put that in the game, you know.
I mean, it's been in some adventure games.
Inescaceratops.
Like
Small Inescaceratops dude seems to be guarding whatever's inside that building.
We're kind of flag this day.
Didn't even think about it. Find a legal way in.
What? Us do it the legal way? Unheard of.
what if he just left the frame?
It was like, really?
You approach you in Inescaceratops, however, keeps on marching like nothing's happening. Hello? Finally turns his head your way, still trotting back and forth.
No. Either way.
Yeah.
What if we just all say it in unison in like a flat monotone? Beyond this point.
Unless you have
A
a
special.
special pass. Not quite working.
Special pass, thanks. Guess I should be going now.
No problem. Please have a nice day,
Yeah.
young miss.
Yes.
Seriously? Seriously? Either he can't stop walking or he's very passionate about his guarding job.
Well, we kind of started to find our stride towards the end.
Satodromius sits near. Wait, he's not sad, he's just sleepy.
Same thing.
Why can't I take everybody? Come on. They're all cute.
Because you need a bigger backpack.
Oh, that's right.
Clearly.
Good gracious, what happened to you, man? You look like you haven't slept in ages.
I've been working for 3 night shifts in a row.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but the night into your shift's not long over. Can't you hit the sack right now?
I can't. My wife sent me to guard our home from the thieves.
Marvelous. Alright, comes back around. Stegosaurus. Young Stegosaurus sitting near the fountain seems to be totally absorbed in reading something.
What do you want?
Nothing?
You're blocking the lights. I can barely read it. How am I supposed to appreciate this comic book with you around here?
Relax, jeez.
This is not a relaxed matter. Poor and insufficient lighting can be a major safety hazard. My eyes may feel strained, and it can even cause my vision to deteriorate and get worse over time. And what if I get a headache? My day would be totally ruined. Do you even realize how many problems you're causing just by standing there?
The only thing I'm realizing is the need to leave this village as soon as possible. Maybe eat something too. Besides, if you're so worried about your eyesight and lack of light, why are you sitting in the shadows?
Because I was tasked by a glorious chief to guard the water fountain and be on a lookout for any suspicious individuals which may pass by here and possibly drink from the fountain. So, in other words, I'm on a very secret mission. And your very presence might thwart my master plan of capturing the dastardly thief.
One more word and... Huh? What are you reading?
This is the newest issue of a highly renowned comic book series, Zero Force. I believe you wouldn't get it because
Hey, is that the issue with a mind-controlling meteorite?
Yes, but
An Astro vastly outnumbered by Acro's henchmen decides to retrieve the meteorite?
yes, but please close your mouth, as I'm still in the middle of this issue.
And then boom, bang, they single-handedly deal with all the guards. What is Acro doing the ritual of?
No! Wait, thanks a whole bunch for spoiling the ending. Now I definitely won't enjoy reading this.
Relax, bro. It's not the newest issue anyway. It's like 3 months old. Your village is really behind the schedule, you know.
Not listening to you.
Well, suit yourself. Glad I could be of assistance. Doodles. Though I feel a little guilty now.
You can have this stinking comic if you want. See if I care.
Ooh.
Oh, he angry.
Okay. Well, he said he could take it, so.
Ooh.
Don't talk to me or my friends ever again.
Way to go, Rick.
Don't talk to me or my son, or my son's son, or my son's son ever again.
Tower Force comic book. It's more than 3 months old, but also one of your favorite issues.
That is a face that I love.
I like the currency up there too.
Oh yeah, is it worth 15 shells?
Perhaps.
I preferred it before the retcon.
Is this pre-crisis or post-crisis?
I liked it better when it was in before the
The
remake.
Gold Age or Stone Age.
That's where he got mugged.
Yep.
My favorite ship is Naruto-san and Uchiha-saurus.
God damn it.
Look,
Oh,
it's called
no.
Force.
Sorry, going
First
back.
thing I thought of was just like, oh, it's Naruto.
Welcome, dear customer. If you're interested in my wares, don't hesitate and just give me a shout.
I'm a new face around here. Got any useful info for a newcomer like me?
Of course I do. My stall has the best prices in the whole village. What a coincidence. I'm currently running a new comer promotion here. So, if you buy...
I'm in Fangilla facts, not your self-advertisement.
Fine. Fangilla's a rather special place, you know? That kind of peaceful utopia full of peace-loving creatures and free of the dangers of the outside world. Or at least it tries to be like that. But really, if you ask me, I'd say to survive with the fittest is the only true way to go.
Alrighty, I see. And what are you doing here?
Survival of the fittest includes making big bucks, don't you think?
All right, thanks, Ayn Rand.
Good stuff. Gorgosaurus. So you buy something or what?
Hold on, will you? I'm still looking. Use shells as a local currency? How delightfully odd.
In this village? Yeah, the folks around here like them a lot. Most likely because they're scarce or under this mountain. Personally, I don't really care what the currency is, as long as it can net me some sweet business deals. The shells are one of the easier ones to use, though. I used to trade things for a number of different currencies, including heavy stones, weird statues, and other handicrafts, or even caged animals.
Caged mammals? What on earth are you talking about? That sounds awful.
Because it is. For some bizarre reason, some villagers use these smelly pests for trade. You can only imagine how horribly unsanitary that was.
You know what? I actually can. How about the business? Going well?
Would go much better if you spent some money already.
What?
I said it would go much better if I could restock some of my items.
Oh, main gate, huh?
Yeah, looks like the village is closed indefinitely. Nobody can get in or out of Fangilla. Back in the day, I used to sell a whole bunch of rare luxuries and otherwise unavailables. Goods, including herbs, spices, fancy beads, and even dyes and pigments. Some of them were as rich and bright as your skin, kid.
Thanks.
But now, thanks to that blasted thief, I can't get anything from the outside world and have to rely on scavenging this pitiful place for anything remotely sellable. My shop is full of nothing but junk.
Busted, aren't we?
Rare local items, perfect for a wonderful souvenir.
Sure they are. Man, all that talk about the main gate. Can't you just use that giant crack to get out?
You're out of your mind or what? Can't you see how ridiculous high that is? I ain't risking my life. Climbing a steep wall like that, not to mention I'd have to climb it twice to return to the village. Guys, I'll be right back. Take over me.
Okay.
Jeez, the relax lady, I was just asking. Why are those two backpacks priced differently? Aside from the color, they look almost the same.
Because they are the same, but the second one is a branded True 9 line of sportswear.
So I have to pay extra for the little mark and flashiness?
Yeah, but you'll be the coolest dinosaur on the block.
Thanks for that delightful chat, but I believe I should be on my way now.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Why not buy something next time, huh? Forget about it.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
Welcome back.
Yeah, someone needs their eye drops.
That's okay.
All right, who wants to be this one?
I guess I'll do it. This shop is horrible. I'm just wasting my time. Not only is this place full of useless junk, the shop owner is sick on top of that. Ugh.
What? Not my fault. I got sick.
Doesn't seem to be able to sell you anything. Perhaps there might be a way to cure him. So annoyed you wouldn't want to be in the shop owner's shoes.
What shoes? Time for shoplifting while he's distracted. Hello and welcome to my used wear shop. If you find anything interesting, please give me a shout.
Whole situation simply left you speechless. Now that's what you call a professional shopkeeper. See, pickaxe, rope, frying pan. Empty bottle. All those things seem to be exceptionally useful for adventures.
/ murderers.
I thought that was a guy for
A murder is an adventure you haven't met.
absolutely nothing.
Nothing what?
Nothing pretty, of course. I came to this horrible shop in hope to find a pretty and elegant accessory which would bring my majestic beauty to cheekbones. But look at this. Nothing but junk. What am I supposed to wear? A rusty frying pan?
It'd suit your attitude, that's for sure.
I'm only wasting my time here. And if I get sick till you're 20, going to regret it.
Sorry, ma'am.
I actually feel sorry for that guy now.
Worst customer service ever.
I'm just gonna stand here and complain about it for the next 7 hours.
I hope I get told I'd get a discount for this.
That's good. Do not pick white mushrooms.
This store gets 1 stone out of 5.
Nothonicus. Old Nathanicus standing in a field of white mushrooms overseeing them.
Don't pick these.
It's you again. Zniw, what's it? Welcome. Do you need anything in particular?
Sniff, and not really. I just wanted to have a little small talk.
So be it then. I'm always up for a good conversation.
How long have you lived in Fangilla?
Let me tell you, I've been here for, 237 years. I still remember the previous chief of Fangilla. Oh, dear me. Time sure does fly.
I still remember the previous chief and the 6 ones before that. Gosh, I could definitely tell.
If you're living in such a safe environment, you just don't pay much attention to the flow of time. And let me tell you, I still remember how Tra was just a tiny hatchling.
Okay, I get the point. I need to skip down to memory lane. Since you've lived here for so long, has anything similar happened in the past?
You mean the thief situation and the closure of the village? No. I don't recall anything happening like that before. Let me tell you, it's been very peaceful here since the previous chief of the village sealed up the undercave. We've only had 2 evacuations in the past, but fortunately both of them turned out to be false alarms.
Huh? Evacuations?
Yes, child. Fangilla has a rather elaborate evacuation plan to ensure the safety of the villagers in case any predator would be dumb enough to attack our settlement. Fortunately, the evacuation gong hasn't been used in a very long time now. And let me tell you, I like it to stay that way.
There's the evacuation gong. What are you doing
You're
here?
saying there's a chance. Ensuring my white mushrooms go big and strong. Being a retired dinosaur, I have all the time in the world to tend my garden and my diabetes.
Garden, huh? Others usually just grow some fancy colorful plants in their gardens. Your choice is quite unusual.
Indeed, but I suffer from hay fever. I just can't stand flowers, you know.
Oh.
Those dang
Are
bumblebees.
these decorative or for some purpose?
Decorative, Swin. Unless there's some purpose I don't know about.
Sniff. And do these really require all that attention? Said yourself these are just for looks only.
They definitely do. Maybe not as much as some of the finer mushrooms like scarlet glow shrooms, but still.
Scarlet glow shrooms?
Indeed, the one and only. Let me tell you, they're very hard to cultivate. Fangilla is the only place in all of Porcinia that grows them. And since they have a variety of uses, especially in medicine, and don't even get me started on the recreational use, they're our top international trading good.
Man, this village sure loves its mushrooms, huh? Guess I should be going. Take care, Mr. Nathranicus. Nathranicus. I have to remember how to pronounce this at a glance.
Say that 3 times fast, whippersnapper.
Nathranicus, Nathranicus, Nathranicus.
Well, you did. You got me. Yes. The youth definitely has some tight schedule nowadays, right? Goodbye, Znin.
This. And yeah, I sure do.
So, more people in the chat. Let's see. Hello to Raicheers. Hello to Jewbeard, IDK. Darson McPanda. And Stark Raven, who also says hello to you, Rick. He says, hey, Rick Griffin.
With a bunch of emojis.
Yes, with a bunch of emojis. Look like, let me see, critters hugging hearts? Like some sort of dragony, reptile-y dinosaur, perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the little. You can't tell what kind of animal it looks like. It looks
Fuzzy
like,
dragons, the best dragons.
Oh, it is. It says Dirt Heart. That's what it is. Okay.
Oh, we
It's a
can do a
Durg.
mod.
It's a Durgan.
What do you got?
Main gate is closed until further notice.
Ah, why didn't somebody tell us?
Some
It
kind
sure
of a
was
small
closed.
mammal seems to be hiding behind that strange mushroom.
Eat it.
You think of a better way if you want this little mammal this badly.
So, are we going to become a mammal trafficker?
Yeah.
So that's where you came from. That's the under cave.
I thought you
Return
could
to
technically return
monkey.
to the cave. Not sure what good that will do, but
Well, it allows us to see this adorable little chibi version of Zniw holding a CD.
Yes.
let's
Something-
go back. I got this direction.
Yeah, this is just...
Has it end right
Now
here?
you can't see her. She's insniffable.
She's very hard to sneeze.
Oh my god, that took me a moment. It's art. Take art.
Art with your own hands.
You just don't want it.
I don't know if there's anything still in the cave I would need to get, especially since I can't go all the way back anyway.
Yeah, I think if it's if there were anything, it would probably be indicated to you. Oh, hey, but you got your game auto-saved again. Have you actually looked at the closed gate yet?
I have not. Rock pile, or pile of rocks if you prefer. There's a mushroom growing on top of it out of your reach. Only you could do something about these boulders.
Hit them with the comic book. That'll work.
Two stone pillars are seated near the wall of the cave. Most likely been here for quite some time. Both of them feature some kind of a hole in the middle. It looks like a puzzle.
I would love
this
for
looks
an
like a puzzle.
adventure game. I would love for an adventure game to just straight up say this. It's like, wow, this looks like some sort of bullshit puzzle.
I mean, that is basically Professor Layton, so.
Yeah, true.
Hey, Luke, this reminds me of a puzzle.
I've never gotten around to playing those games. Are they any good?
If you like puzzles, yes.
I suppose that is a prerequisite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Doody doo doo doo. Just marching through the forest.
feel like there's a path that you didn't take
Yeah,
coming
going
up.
over this way, Western District. The folded ladder leading to the upper floor. That would be too easy. It's way too far for you to reach.
That's too easy for you.
Alberta
Oh, it's Albert. Hey, Albert, how you doing?
Well, now
This
this
one,
Albert tonight is sure is happy about something.
I'll do it.
He's
You
just
gonna be the happy
vibing.
Albertanicus?
Ah, yes, I feel good again. What a great day. Nothing could go wrong.
Things 10 moments before everything went
nice,
wrong.
but what are you so happy about?
I'm on drugs. I was down with a really nasty cold, but our village healer gave me some herbal medicine, and I feel much, much better already. The colors.
I see. Good for you then.
Hey, wait a second. Since I'm not sick anymore, I have to go to work now.
I'm too lazy.
Oh,
The unending grind of capitalism.
The lake. Relatively well done, considering it's just mud and clay. If you approach a shack, you can hear some kind of snoring.
Sure.
Somebody must be really tired. Basic tool for catching most of the gill-bearing aquatic craniates. In other words, a simple fishing rod.
More of them $5 words.
Mm-hmm.
5 shell.
Yo, what are you doing there, huh?
Can I borrow this rod for a moment?
But it's not mine. Whatever. Just be quick about it and don't break anything. Oh, and return it back when you're finished.
Neat.
Now I don't got a fishing rod.
An extinguished campfire. Most likely belongs to the shack owner. Firewood is still relatively warm.
Now I don't have a fishing rod.
You don't know any catchy camp songs. Pachycephalosaurus. She is the most bored or annoyed Pachycephalosaurus you've ever seen.
Yeah, you just asked me for a fishing rod, which I probably will want later on. Will you just hurry it up? I'm tired of waiting here.
Huh? Waiting for who?
For Godot, obviously.
Water delivery, dude. I was supposed to strap these barrels to his back half an hour ago, and he still hasn't shown up. And these heavies need to go as fast as the residential walls. There's not even a chance I'll be able to carry them that far. At this rate, I'll just pack my bags and go home. I have better things to do with my time.
Hey, easy now. Might arrive any minute.
I'm giving them several more minutes tops, and off I go. It's not like I want to do the water delivery today.
So you're not the dinosaur responsible for it?
No, I'm just an artist. But ever since the village gate got busted, many jobs were reshuffled to focus on primary needs like guard duties, water delivery, or food hoarding. They guess where I live today.
Bummer. In any case, I'll be able to return to your artwork soon. Soonish.
Yeah, thanks. I hope so too. What do I want to draw?
Hold on, Mr. Fisher Dino. You don't have any space left for all the big ones you might catch. Like you'd ever catch a big one.
Ooh, that's right. Hey, you, Rod.
I can't leave this screen without it.
Ooh. I like when I do little tiny details like that.
It's the healer.
Halt! Who goes there?
But hey, easy there, Mr. Home Security System. I mean no harm.
Ah, all right. Sorry. I thought you're that spoony thief who's been lurking around lately. Him and that spoony bard.
I was gonna say.
Jeez, that looks rather painful. What happened to you, dude?
My wing got badly hurt, and I couldn't stay airborne and had to crash land here.
Yeah, I can tell. Doesn't look very pretty. What happened anyway? I thought Navajodactylus. What was that? Just Navajo Dactylus? Okay.
I think it is.
Not too good pilots to crash like that. Who or what did this to you?
I don't know. I was passing through this airspace, no problem, when suddenly a giant creature just swooshed by and rammed into me, scarring my wing pretty badly. I must have blacked out as I woke up, already tucked in here with my with my wounds treated and my wing patched up.
Sounds painful. So, is this your place?
No, I'm just resting here and watching over the house when she's not around.
She? Oh, must be the homeowner, I guess.
But say, my butt's killing me from laying on my cold, hard shelf. Care to help me a bit? With a massage, perhaps? Bring me something nice and soft to sit on. Gonna reward you with something nifty in return. A chance to grab my butt.
See what I can do. So, are you a resident of the village? Are you're here and not in your house?
Honestly, no, I'm not. I live in Little Tyronia. I didn't even know Fangilla was inside that mountain. I guess I was extra lucky to have crashed here and not somewhere else. Who knows how I'd end up?
Extra lucky, huh? Heard that one before. Alrighty. I thought you were familiar with that place.
No, not really. I was just flying by visiting these parts. And I admit, the shape of this mountain really reminds me of my well-shaped buttocks. My interest. But now I know it was a bad idea to fly anywhere near it. Oh.
You mentioned the house owner earlier. Who is she?
Her? She's the village healer. A bit eccentric, but otherwise a sweet lady. Treated my butt with extra care. Not to mention she and her friend are making all sorts of potions and mixtures.
She and her friend, eh? Alrighty.
Yeah, from what I understand, her friend's working somewhere near here.
Okay, sounds interesting. Do you know when she's going to be back home?
Sorry, no idea. She said she's out to find her skull.
Wait, what? Her skull?
A decorative skull, stolen by a thief. She used to hang it over the cauldron. You know, as you do.
Of all the valuable trinkets stashed around here, someone just had to steal a useless decorative skull? Man, even the thieves are hitting the low these days. I'll be taking my leave now. Stay healthy and take care.
Yeah, same to you. Bye now. Remember my butt.
Plot twist. He's actually more worried about his beak than his butt.
Yeah, really know what's cooking, but it sure smells delicious. Anything else in here? Mortar with pestle. Gee, isn't that tiny mortar just plain adorable? Why is that in the encyclopedia?
You can just imagine there being a tiny Baba Yaga inside it.
That's what I always imagine.
Convenient tool used to crush and grind various things like herbs or spices into a powder or a fine paste. Mortar and pestle is irreplaceable in cooking and herbalism. Just put an object you want to crush into the bowl and pound it to pieces with a pestle. Variation of this can even be used to crush colored earth, plant parts, or other pigment sources into finer particles, which can be used to create paint. Try the soup. Watch out, it's piping hot and may leave you with a nasty burn. No one knows they're here, so you better not mess with it. mess around with anything.
Oh, now you decide to be respectful?
Sniff seems to be randomly decide whether or not she wants to be respectful at any given moment.
Roll a D100.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another busy Albert.
It's a berry field. That's quite a rare occurrence. The Gillians must have really mastered the art of cultivation. This Albertonicus sorts the mushrooms, taking the rotten ones and throwing them out. Hello?
Yes, what is it? Are you here to pick up today's mushroom shipment?
No, I just like to...
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I have no time to chat. Oh no, definitely no time to chat.
Jeez, what's wrong with you, man? Are you aiming to become the employee of the month or what?
Really, I'm in charge of sorting the mushrooms today. I need to hurry up before the evening. Yes. The evening, I need to work fast, quick.
Jeez, you seem to be very passionate about your work. There's so many of them. Do you need any help?
No, I can make it. Yes, I can. Thank you, but I'm in charge of it today, you see?
Whatever. Have fun, my friend.
Yes, thank you. Now back to work, quickly.
I'll work and no play. Only the back of this little and busy Orodromia sticks out from the mushroom box.
Where did you go? It's busy. Oh.
Yes.
Somebody...
Hello? Do you need anything? Say, you're that newcomer Traw told us about. If you're looking for a job, then you came to the right place.
Can you tell me more about those farm jobs?
Most of our tasks involve watering or taking care of the fields. The usual farm stuff. Although sometimes you might get some kind of special assignment to spice things up. You'd have to speak with Traw to know what's on the calendar today. For example, me and my buddy were assigned to sort these mushrooms out today.
Alrighty. Since I'm out of the options, I might give it a shot.
Sure thing. We definitely won't mind an extra pair of hands to work around here.
I just noticed you look kind of pale. Are you okay?
Well, yeah, I'm fine. I just haven't slept very well lately. And since I'm working since early morning already, I'm very tired.
Oh, is it because of the thief?
No, not really. I think. It's just that there's been a whole lot of noise on the upper floor of the building I live in. Even at night. This kind of ruckus keeps waking me up.
I don't know. Did you just try, talking with the neighbors?
Yes. They seem to have some special assignments from the chief himself and have to work during the night.
Ah, well, bummer. This whole mushroom sorting thing looks kind of boring, to be honest.
Well, it's definitely not the most exciting thing I've done in my life, that's for sure. But I guess somebody has to go through the mushroom pile. At least my buddy keeps me company, otherwise it would be a total bore fest.
Hold on. You need to sort these huge containers alone?
Yeah, this large amount might look intimidating at first, but you can go through them fairly quickly. But still, I hope I won't land a job like that. It gets old really quick, believe me.
You sure you don't need any help, man?
I wouldn't really mind, but my buddy over there won't let anybody else near those mushrooms.
Knock out your buddy, got it.
This is my responsibility. Today's mushroom shipment depends on me. See?
At least he's passionate about his job, I guess.
Can't deny that. Well, at least we'll be able to sort these containers in no time.
I'd love to stay, but I guess I shouldn't bother you anymore. Gotta be going.
Alright, see you around.
Pretty sure you've read about this mushroom before. Sadly, you can't remember the details.
Better lick it to find out if it's poisonous.
No, it must be picked properly. You don't want to touch such greasy mushroom with your bare hands only.
Greasy.
Yeah, you know, mushroom grease.
I don't really know much about mushrooms that you don't get at the store, so.
They're usually dusty, not greasy.
Tasty, but I don't doubt that.
Very weird plant is growing in these boxes. I've never seen one of these. Hey, it's Shah, Nothernicus, who introduced you to the village. Currently, she's hard at work stuffing something into these baskets.
Hey, Sniff, how are you? Hope you didn't have any more encounters with the thief. Not that you have anything else
Yeah,
that the
I
thief
didn't,
could
I'm all good.
steal.
But I don't really use any kind of money right now.
That's great to hear. And don't worry, as I said, I found a little job to do. You're on toilet scrubbing duty. Should be a perfect task for you. Now tell me, how would you like to help us with our little mammal problem?
Gosh, hey, those little critters. If I could. Mind filling me in, boss?
There's a nest of small mammals on the outskirts of the farm, and I'd like you to take care of them since, you know, they're a complete menace to our food supplies. They grew in numbers recently, so we can't afford any risks.
Now, hold on for a minute there, my dude. Take care of them? What do you want me to do?
Murder.
Exploding varmints.
Easy there, Snip.
Flamethrower.
I'd just like you to destroy their nest and capture any mammal you might encounter, you know, destroy their villages, hear the lamentations of their women.
Yeah, alrighty. I was getting kind of worried there for a minute there.
I can tell by your face. So, shall I show you the way to the forest, or do you still have any unfinished business?
Uh-huh.
Either way, I'm ready for some action.
All right, that's the spirit. Now then, there's one last thing before you head out. She just, like, hands you a shotgun.
That's
Okay,
right.
God.
Wait, don't tell me.
Indeed it is. I can't let you do the work in the forest with a small leaf bag like that. Here, take it.
And this sword.
A shiny brand new large backpack. Wow, I love it. Thanks a lot.
I made it myself, so I'm really glad you like it. And don't worry about your old items. I shall chuck them directly into this river. Keep them safe with me while you're busy with the mammals. Now then, shall I show you the way to the glade? Now this is the glade.
You arrived at the village's outskirts. Green scenery of many plants and trees greets you. Trees and plants greet you here. But you have a mammal problem to deal with here and no time for admiring the scenery.
Oh yeah, just do it. I like just doing it. Yes, do you need it?
This looks like a Jonas character.
Oh, okay. Yes, do you need anything?
Hi, I was in here to take care of...
All right, say no more. We just presume the mammal nest is just ahead. They're gathering in large numbers on the glade next to us. Well, we were able to capture some of those mammals. No one has found the nest yet. We will surely be more than glad if you could do something about that furry menace. And busy food supplies are in grave danger, considering the mammals recently grew in numbers considerably.
So
All right,
this
I'll
whole
see.
stream could have just been called The Furry Menace. That could have been the
Yes.
title of this episode.
I'll see what I can do about this little furry problem of yours.
Sure.
Oh, we've heard that before, but we're still here.
You can really use whatever stuff you can find around here to aid you.
Wooden box full of multi-purpose breadfruits. They come in handy in lots of different situations. Give me a breadfruit.
Yes, Starry Nighty, Starry Neat, Nighty. Yes, Rick Griffin is streaming. He is playing the game, and we are doing voices with him.
As we are wont to do.
Take wooden box.
It'll be a pain to carry around.
Yeah, it sure seems like it's burdening you.
Ah, game.
It's a UNESCO World Heritage Ceratops.
This large ginkgo tree offers cool shade and beautiful scenery. Plus, it's a good hiding spot. There's a bunch of ginkgo seeds here. Give me them ginkgo.
Gank that Ganko.
That's true what they say. They really do smell horrible.
Suspicious boss.
Several ginkgo seeds are half eaten and tossed aside. Something must have been munching them here.
Clearly, it's the chief!
You can see several footprints of a tiny animal. Something small was here recently.
Commissioner Gordon, I believe I figured out this mystery.
I just realized she has a glove on.
Yay, another stick.
If there's a way to
Where's
see
the part of my
inside it,
skin?
if you had something to stand on.
Like a box, perhaps.
Or a step stool, like a sane person.
Standing on top of the box might do the trick. Let's just hope it's strong enough to support your weight.
Oh, cool. I like that animation.
Bingo. How should I get rid of it? Fire!
Fire!
Fire. Fire solves everything.
Well, I mean,
I don't have my torch right now.
I just think it's ironic that we're getting a dinosaur that lights up on fire.
Let's see. Is there anything else around here?
More suspicious spots.
The boss is gonna come in handy for a lot of things.
Oh, the breadfruit.
Sorry.
I didn't see anything else on the way. Oh, water skin. Say, you have a pretty nifty water skin right there. Could I borrow it for a moment? Goodness.
oh, sorry. Oh, it's my private water skin. Oh, I'm not so sure about that. Why do you need it?
I believe it'll really come in handy during my extraordinary mammal hunt.
Well, promise you won't damage nor drink from it. That's one of my prized possessions. It's been in my family for generations.
Yeah, sure. Extra careful with the water skin, no dreams got of us. Promise to return it in one piece.
Okay, there you go. But first, could you bring me some water? I'm very thirsty, but I haven't finished my task yet.
Cool.
Glup, glup. Ah, much better, thanks. But really, try not to damage it, okay?
We're totally gonna damage it.
Don't you dare.
I have no intention of borrowing the sack. You know, it's a nice piece of thread here. Yeah, mind if I borrow this thread for a while?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Acquired thick thread.
It's dummy thick.
Ooh.
There we go. Oh, that's less is for you to hide somewhere.
Unfortunately, you lost.
Okay.
Now you just need a hiding place.
She did say the tree was the good hiding spot, so.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hide behind the tree.
Ah,
Now. Right, stick with thread.
Now you have
Awesome.
to just do this 700 more times.
The mammal easily fell for the trap. That's one guy off the list. Notify the UNESCO Ceratops about the mammal.
and she just leaves it there.
Yeah, are you in charge around here when it comes to those furry mammals?
Yes, I am. Do you need anything?
Yeah, I just managed to capture one of those mofos. Figured you might want to know.
Wow, you did? Excellent. Let's take care of it right away. I'll warm up the barbecue.
I'll get the hammer and the axe.
All right, easy now.
That's great.
Okay, got it. From here on.
He just pitches it directly into the river.
Thanks for your help. You can report a job well done. To try, but you can stay here and look for some more of these mammals if you still wish to help us. But we still haven't found their nest.
Pet, wanna bet? Can't spoil the surprise now. To find a way to deal with that nest first.
How about try to cooperate? Huh?
No.
Just a suggestion. Maybe
No,
not try
I'm an
to.
adventure game protagonist. I have to do everything myself.
Also, you're completely stubborn and you're like, no way I'm happy to help me.
Those are the rules.
You know, I never thought of it, but she might not burn it, but she might drown it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go refill the water skin.
So what's the chance we turn this water skin into a Molotov cocktail?
Yeah,
Not good.
I haven't seen any oil lately, and you're supposed to return it in one piece, so.
Didn't we see like an oil well in the undercave?
Yeah, but that was a ways back. I think we passed the point of no return from it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Pour the cons of water skin into one of the holes. That's all, folks. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. The burrow is taken care of. All right, you're supposed to deliver the captured mammal, so here goes. Darn, it's so heavy. Have to get the fat one. Hopefully it won't do any mayhem in your backpack.
And by mayhem, you mean?
Yeah, bye. I don't know if I'm gonna need it again, but...
It never hurts.
Jonas.
Jonas.
Hello again. Thanks for dealing with the nest. Did you manage to capture any more of these mammals?
I guess I'll be going now. Here's all the things I brought. I might have left some of your stuff on the ground during my mammal hunt.
Okay, thanks for... Hold on a second. What's this large mammal? Oh, don't tell me you have captured man. Don't tell me you managed to destroy the nest, and you didn't.
Oh yeah, about that. Kind of forgot about it.
Now that's delightful. Be sure to tell Tron there's good news. I'm more than sure she'll drop something extra to your payment for a job well done. Do you need any help returning to the village, or do you remember the way back to the farm?
It's okay, I remember. Guess I should be going now.
Okay, be seeing you.
See ya, Space Cowboy.
Do.
Welcome. You did some great work
Achievement
in the
unlocked.
forest.
Mammals tremble before her.
Here are the shells you earned today. And as promised, here are all of your items back. I only snooped through them a little bit.
No worries. Oh, now wait a moment. How did you?
Stefan told me all about it.
Who?
Stefan, the UNESCO Scarictops. I believe you already met him. He was sitting next to the chief during the meeting.
Small annoying sidekick.
Anyway, you're free to go for now, although if you'd like to help us some more, be sure to give me a shout, as there's still lots of work to do on the fields all around us.
Alrighty, got it.
Not to mention my father would like to have a word with you.
I wonder what's up. But more importantly, what's up with that horrible smell?
Oh, that's just my father. Oh, I'm preparing some fertilizer for our plants. Sorry about the mess and that horrid smell, but please be careful and don't step on anything, as the smell may linger on your skin for days.
I think you're getting sick. So where's your father now?
Oh, I made him into fertilizer. He should be at home in the building right next to me.
Okay, thanks. Guess I'm gonna go see the old man then.
You know that stuff that
80
you killed
shells.
with fertilizer.
Bunch of delicious, ripe, juicy berries. Just looking at them makes your mouth water.
Oh no. Not the berries. Don't even think about it.
You're thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it.
Ugh, stupid Fred. Come on now. Jeez.
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 Why is she trying to thread a needle with such a thick thread? This is just painful to watch.
I'm trying to go through the eye of the needle, but I'm dummy thick.
Oh my gosh.
All this to the bunch must be the owner of this place.
Snore.
Incredible. He's still half asleep. You can tell because his pupils are closed.
Snore.
Hey, you're with me, old man? Hey!
What? Who? The newcomer. That's right. Miss Sniff, I presume. Welcome. I'm glad to meet you in person.
Yeah, I got that right. Hey, Mr. Trow's father. Hey, Mr. Trow's father.
Please call me Trother. Say, you did a pretty good job in the forest for a beginner. That's what I love about our young helpers, full of optimism and energy. Yeah.
Before we squeeze that all out of them into useful work.
Life hasn't had a chance to grind you down to hopelessness yet. Also, apologies for such an underwhelming welcome, but please understand I've been up all night to coordinate work, yes, and help our workers.
Wow, managing the farm sure sounds like hard work. Up all night, huh? Why is that so?
Well, you see, I'm up all night to get lucky. Not going to lie, it sure is. We had a special request from the chief to gather many more mushrooms than we normally do. And not some ordinary mushrooms, mind you, but the, the extra fun kind.
More?
Fangilla local special.
But why? What's he planning to do with them? The village is closed anyway.
I don't really know the exact cause, but I wouldn't question his orders, you know? He's a brilliant leader, so I'm absolutely sure he knows what he's doing. And I would say that even if I didn't realize that his secret police were listening to every word that I'm saying.
Maybe you all started eating too much out of all that stress. So, Trow's your daughter, right? Is this fine young lady?
Yes, Tra does a wonderful job helping me around the farm. Without her, I wouldn't be able to do nearly as much. And that's my second daughter. Unfortunately, she's lacking all of her sister's skills and talents. Basically useless. Kind of regret she was ever born. To be brutally honest, she's both ignorant and all thumbs.
Oh, isn't that a pleasant combination?
Yeah, she's a real screw-up. I know, just look at this. I asked her to sew these pillows and get them ready for tomorrow morning, and she doesn't even know how to thread a needle.
Last time I buy
That
you
thick
your
thread, I
suit,
don't see it happening anytime soon, boss.
See, that's what I mean. She's just too stubborn to use a thinner one. You won't convince her otherwise.
So what else are you doing around here besides sleeping?
I was hoping you'd ask this question. I got a long speech for you. You see, I love collecting and identifying various stones in my spare time. Believe it or not, but I have an impressive collection of varied minerals upstairs.
I actually can. And you were hoping for...
You made your way through to the village through the tunnels of Undercave, correct?
Yep.
Do you remember the path you traversed?
I do, kinda. On with the show. What exactly do you need?
Right. Did you notice a white pine cone shaped and rather heavy rock during your unplanned cavern expedition?
Oh,
I sure
God.
did. Guess what? I even have it in my backpack right here, right now.
That's wonderful!
Story again.
Could I please have it? I've been dying to get one to my collection for a while now.
Sure thing. It's too heavy for my taste anyway. It's all yours.
Oh, thank you. You're breathtaking. Thanks to you, I'm one step closer to finishing my collection.
No, you're breathtaking.
Here, why don't you take this little shiny pebble as a token of my gratitude?
A shiny pebble? Wow, that's excellent. With pleasure. There's something else to do around here? For a worthy income, that is. Don't tell me there's some more of these fur balls to catch.
There's always plenty of them to catch. But in all honesty, I can't really think of any kind of task right now.
I'm sitting on one right now.
My mind is still a bit hazy from that sleepless night. Tell you what, why don't you go ask Tra? She's rather busy nowadays, so I'm more than certain she'll find some kind of paid work for you to do.
Oh, alright, sure thing. Been nice chatting to you, but I'll be going now.
Of course, it's been a pleasure talking with you, Sniff. Goodbye and take care. Okay, Johnson, we're done here.
So it's my old man. He can't get the names right at the heavy
Whose
spell.
feathers are these anyway? It's their own feathers.
I'll get this deal someday. Hey. And who do you think where do you think you're going, huh?
Who the hell?
This is private, mind you.
Hey, I can't let you go there.
Hello, Disc.
Hello.
Hey, Des.
We're haunted now.
Base is haunted.
Ooh.
This space
Hey,
is haunted.
Sniff. It is. Hey, Sniff. How's it going?
I figure I might do a bit more work today. Wouldn't hurt to have some more money, eh?
I know what you mean. Now, you helped me with those mammals. What else is here to do? Oh, I know. How would you like to help us water the plants?
I don't have much of a choice, huh?
You sure don't. You poor little fool. Here's a bucket. You can fill it in the river right next to us. And we would be more than glad if you extracted any kinds of weeds you encounter. Oh, and the only bucket I have is leaking, so you need to be quick. So, would you like to help me with the watering?
This sounds like a mini game.
Wither, let them wither.
Okay, here's the never let them wither feels like such a May Borowski response.
Untitled Chapter.
Okay, here's the bucket, and here's a special glove. Use it to remove any weed you find without the risk of the cops noticing. Oh, and remember the bucket leaks, so you need to be quick with everything.
Alrighty, let's water some crops.
Oh.
Is that it?
Is that it?
Apparently.
I can't believe it. You're a natural. You really did help me back there. A job well done. Here you go, your hard-earned shells. Now, if you'd like to do some more watering work, just give me a shout. There's still plenty of plants on our fields waiting to be watered.
We're gonna get 26 shells each time.
Hell yeah. Greetings, Niv. Niv.
Yes, give me a bucket.
Niv. Niv. Niv.
That's really harder somehow. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy.
Oh, I thought that would be more challenging than it turned out to be.
Oh, yes.
Can you keep doing this forever?
Forever.
There has to be a limit.
Forever!
That's what I was thinking.
Forever.
Greasy mushrooms.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew.
Think I'll pass. Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like how you get fungicide.
Fungicide.
Or whatever it was, that story that came up recently. Apparently, this is not a thing that has ever occurred in recorded history before, but late last year, there was a guy who injected himself with psychotic mushroom tea.
Yes, that happened. Yes.
Psychedelic. Not psychotic.
Basically, he was microdosing with hallucinogenic mushrooms because microdosing is supposed to be good for depression. And he decided, hey, if it's good enough to take it orally, why don't I inject it directly into my veins? You want to know what happened? Why don't you tell him what happened, Miller?
I'll tell you what happened. Mushrooms grew in his bloodstream.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, he had to go into the ICU.
He was living alone, and he was basically catatonic for a couple days before somebody found him, and he had multiple organ failure. He had to have a total blood transfusion.
Ouch.
like, it's a fucking miracle the guy survived it all.
Was he,
But survive he did.
was he a Florida man, by any chance?
Is he a Florida man? I don't know. I mean, he almost became a Flora man.
But this is one of those things where there are a bunch of scientists who are looking at this and writing papers about it, and they're like, there's actually never been a study about, like, the effects of fungal infection, like, intravenous, purposeful injection.
There's never been a study on anyone this stupid before.
Basically.
Sounds like something that a prehistoric caveman would do if they were in trouble. If they knew how science worked.
It's that was an impressive almost Darwin Award that happened there. Yeah, I had forgotten about that story. Thank you for reminding me.
That's I don't even don't do drugs, kids.
Or at the very least, if you're gonna do them, don't
do them correctly. If you're gonna do drugs, do your research. Know how to do your drugs.
Exactly. Well said.
Shiny.
What?
Smoke them if you got them.
I'll take it.
Yeah, sure. Now, the money, please.
No.
Money. Money.
Backpack is the cutest thing you've ever seen. You want it here and you want it now. How much is this big backpack?
I see you have quite the tasty backpack. 400 shells. Interested?
Oh, that's a bit too much for me.
Oh dear. Here we go again.
You'd rather have the pink one.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I love the text though.
How much is the regular one though?
Excuse me. What's that piece of paper over there?
This is a scroll with some kind of lullaby. You want it or what? Might not be extremely exciting for you, but for you younger siblings.
Yeah, not really.
Ah, fine. Be that way.
Doesn't look so splendid as the pink one.
Oh no. She's becoming a consumerist.
To be fair, the pink one's awful cute.
Elmreds, we cannot allow this to happen. Backpacks for all dinosaur kind.
I'm going back to water every plant I can find in humankind until I get that backpack.
Hey, give me them. I think I have seen this plant before. What kind of herb is this?
Oh, who voiced this guy?
I don't remember. It was Miller or Jonas.
What do you mean? I don't think
I think it was Jonas. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it was me. Right, this is the lady who couldn't die.
Oh yeah, that was you. You started the gag with this one.
Welcome, Douglas. Straight from the village farms. I must show if you're feeling unwell. Only 10 shells.
Gimme.
Thanks. Here you go and enjoy.
Ammonites.
Right.
Yeah,
you just look at those ammonites make you queasy. You hate seafood.
Okay, H.P. Lovecraft.
10 more shells. One day I might be able to pay the ferryman.
You have fresh berries here as well?
Miller.
And we sure do, young miss, and only 5 shells for a single berry.
Gimme.
Thanks. Here you go and enjoy.
All right, so the medicinal herbs probably go to the sick dinosaur, right?
Yeah. What's this?
Oh, that's some truly good food. A tasty, nutritious plant salad, and only...
No thanks. It doesn't look very appetizing.
What do you mean? It's just good food on it with a stick and everything.
Oh, well, fuck
Yeah, it's got,
I guess you're just not gonna buy this shit. Eh.
It's got those smell lines coming off it for goodness.
That stick, Stoker. Come on. Good food. You don't say no to that.
Look, it's got cumin and Asiago in it. Those are good, right?
Oh, hey, she's back.
You know, like,
All right. I want to voice her because I want to make her a witch.
Kinagnathus.
Go for it.
Currently peeling some kind of a fruit. Kinagnathus. Dinosaurs all have like multi-syllable names.
Yeah, Kinagnathus.
Those guys are all named by nerds.
Well, isn't that our dashing heroine who survived the cold waters of Rivenna, navigated through the ordeal known as Undercave, and ended up in a remote village under a hot mountain? You really made yourself a name in the village already, you know that, youngster?
Yeah, I know, and I wish I kind of did it.
Well, too late.
Nice place you got here. Shame if something happened to it. Workshop, yeah.
Excuse you?
Yeah, really cozy.
You think so? Thanks. As a village healer, I need to have everything organized in a rather snazzy fashion.
I don't know if I'm really putting enough witch into this voice.
And since I like to do some alchemy and herbalism in my spare time, I drown in a sea of different herbs and weird thingamajigs without some proper organization.
So the kind of dinosaur can turn a potentially useless herb into a miracle cure?
If that's in the extent of my knowledge, then yeah, just give me a shout when you need anything.
And common cold, would that be a problem?
Not even a sweat, but I need some herbs as I'm currently out of all cold remedies.
So being a healer, I assume you're the one that treated this little fellow's wounds?
You got that right, youngster. I found the poor thing while taking a hike to the nearby forest not that long ago. Left me wondering what happened, since there were no pterosaurs in the vicinity of the village for some time now, as one or two people may have told you.
I see. At least all's well that ends well, right?
For him, maybe. For me, not really. While I was out fully focused on treating his room, somebody had broken into my house and stole my precious family heirloom.
Oh no! Care to say something more about the theft?
There isn't much I can add. Oh, my precious decorative skull. My mother gave it to me when she died, and all her skin came off and she became a skull. Oh, when I get my hand on that stinky thief. Gonna regret the day he hatched, that's for sure. I just wish the chief and our security team would put a little bit more effort towards the investigation.
Have you tried speaking with him about it? And, while we're on the subject of...
Nah, the guards blindly follow Chief's orders. The man himself rarely gets out of his apartment lately. Which is located on the topmost floor of the residential wall. And that really helps, since the entire district is under a security lockdown. Can't enter the building anymore if you're not a resident of the district. Yeah.
I was about to ask that. And yeah, I already heard about the residential wall situation with the guard.
So you know how it is. And I totally forgot about today's gathering, so double bummer for me, I guess.
You know your thing. Many different things, in fact. Are you in this business for long?
Long? Ever since I was a little halfling, I studied my late father's work, who was a brilliant alchemist. He's the one who gave me my mother's skull.
Alchemist.
You can say I owe most of my skills to him, and most of my skulls to him.
Alrighty, so it's like a family business, right?
Well, kinda. If you mean the healing skills, then no, my father was just an alchemist. I learned most of the medical stuff from the books, or by taking courses from the previous village healer. Besides, there's still much I need to learn, especially in the brewing field. I believe the pharmacy owner has a much superior skill than I do.
There's even a pharmacy in the village?
Yeah, what do you think we are, a podunk? But for security reasons, you can only enter it with a special pass lately. See, they caught these kids trying to start a Methosaurus lab, and my friend just has too much valuable merch inside to risk losing any of it, you know?
No worries, I understand. But where's that pharmacy located?
All right, I keep forgetting you're a newbie. God, there's so much you don't know, you big dummy. It's in the Cold Shade Street, just before the plaza.
Alright then, I suppose I should be running along now.
Yeah, you should, youngster. Your chores ain't gonna do themselves.
Come back when you're done. We'll teach you your love like
Thanks.
Well, I certainly don't regret doing that voice.
I think she's a lot younger than we anticipated.
Oh, doctor, you think you could turn this herb of mine into some kind of common cold medicine, please?
Come on, a common cold syrup is a no-brainer. I thought you'd give me a better challenge. Hold on for a moment, please. Here you go, a cold remedy. Works wonders for the sick and fragile. But please return the bowl, as I'm a bit short on them. You know, just like I'm short on skulls because of the thieves.
Yes.
That was fast, thanks much.
Anyway, Jonas, you were going to say?
I don't really know what to say.
See, Stoker's trying to get you flabbergasted.
That's right, I'm trying to gas your flabber.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I have a complaining customer left.
Yeah, I got tired of playing. I just went to write a review.
All right, this is me too.
What's this?
I think that'll make you better. Come on, bottoms up.
Okay. One thing's for sure, it really does taste like medicine. But thanks for your help. Hopefully it starts working after just one dose.
And magically...
3 hours later. He looks much better already. That healer sure can do some wonders, alright.
Ah, it's you, the dinosaur who gave me that remarkable remedy. Thanks to your syrup, I feel much, much better now.
Told you, told bullshit.
Honestly, thank you dearly. I feel so alive. I'm ready to start doing some business once again.
Oh darn, it worked faster than I thought. That doctor really knows her stuff. Yes, I'm glad you're feeling better now, man.
Indeed. And if you wish to buy something, feel free to browse my available items. I will not be giving you a discount.
Go on and buy my wares.
Are you interested in that piece of rope? It can be yours for just 20 shells.
I'll take it. Gimme.
Wonderful purchase indeed. Just remember, I'm not doing any refunds.
Not even for you, who helped me.
In my darkest hour.
Need to get the next backpack if I'm going
The
to
blue
carry
hour.
anymore.
So that means you have to acquire 400 shells.
They're really fast
actually,
games, so
200, 257.
Do you even listen to what I say? Should I spell it out for you? I told you a million times. Alrighty, I don't have 80 ochre, and I couldn't
Ochre.
restock. Ochre. I couldn't restock. Due to the village ban. What am I supposed to do? Magically create one out of thin air for you?
Who wants to be this creature?
Come on now, you promised me. No.
Yo! Yeah, now you're gonna get it. Give me back my money. Your huge surprise, his feathers come off surprisingly easy.
Thief!
Hold it right there. You won't get away this time.
Uh-oh.
To the prison with him. The chief must be mostly pleased.
The chief must be mostly pleased.
Stay tuned for partial excitement. So the bulky dentist took that thief who knows where. They did mention something about the prison. You also notice they forgot to take that feather cape you ripped off from the thief. Also, what's this? Something interesting seems to be sticking out one of the pockets. Okay, healer. There is a tunnel up here. Trudon, tools. Yes, that's where we came from. So, wall, key. Is that where the pillars were?
I believe so, maybe?
I think so.
Well, yeah, there's the wall. So that has to be where the pillars were. Huh.
Some kind of a map? Looks like that key must have been a big deal for this. You also wonder what's the deal with that tunnel thing marked on the left. Yeah.
And then Rick
Eat the
steals
mushroom.
the pink.
Not this mushroom, the other mushroom. Feather cape.
And then you totally steal the pink backpack while you're at it.
Wait a moment. The shop's owner is currently busy hiding in an old sack. Personally, you'd feel ashamed if you showed something at this in public. Shop's owner is currently hiding in here, so you might not want to do this.
Ooh, is it safe to come out?
Miller.
Oh boy, that was something. But I'm glad they finally managed to capture the thief. Maybe everything will finally go back to normal here.
Oh, you were the one to pull the feathers off him.
Alright, here's the bowl. Thanks again for the syrup. It sure came in handy.
Oh. I brought this on myself.
Thanks, youngster. I see you are quite trustworthy and dependable since you were so nice to return that bowl. To me, I'd like you to have this considered a little gift from me.
What's this fancy slab of clay?
A pass to the pharmacy I told you about, in case you ever need more specialized medicine. Wink, 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 wink.
I got it. You're winking.
Since you won't be able to get inside without a pass like this one. Not to mention the pharmacist is much more skilled in brewing different things than I am.
Yes, I remember. The building in Eastern Fangilla. Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome, newcomer.
Yeah, buy this limited carbon rod. Joker.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, if it doesn't have dashing dinosaur heroine once again, require some medical attention or maybe just a small chit chat. Oh no.
Just all repeating. Okay. I don't know what this guy's doing now. Hey, Albert.
Shut up, John.
Oh, is this me again?
What is going on here?
I don't think that was you.
Why are you pecking that bush? Looking for some grub or what?
I actually have no recollection of who this was.
It's Albert.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I just, never mind. I'll be able to handle it myself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare myself at work. I'm supposed to handle the pills down at the Trachysist farm today.
Oh, okay then, sure. Backpack remains. Leaf is quite durable and might still come in handy. Just for eating. I hit the spot. Aha. Trash bags. Somebody left a huge pile of stinking garbage in the middle of the road. What were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
Okay, use a glove. No matter how politely you ask, they won't decide by themselves. Anyway, I need that larger backpack. I think you should be able to do more than one, but I don't see any other option.
Grinding for cash.
Oh,
Ah.
you overwater it, you kill it. Okay.
But that Stardew Valley skill is a good use, I see, Rick.
Yeah, seriously, right? I was thinking about how this would go easier with a multi-watering can, an Iridian watering can.
Oh, God.
But most importantly, sprinklers.
Stairs.
Ah, good. It's a lot
Oh,
more
God.
actual plants this time. That means more money.
I just find odd to use the watering can as a timer.
I have 264 right now.
Well, I think
Mini
you
map.
mentioned the watering cup has
I
a
already
leak
picked
in
that
it.
mushroom.
Corgi for Zian says, I spent over 15 to 30 minutes farming the money out of my first gun. we get an achievement for this too? I think there's a cap.
Yeah. Well, at least this pays relatively well. But
I know, right?
What the shit? I'm yelling monotony of it all.
364.
It's just like real work.
Oh yeah.
Only
Man,
it's
am I glad
over
I work-
more quickly.
Man, am I glad I work in a semi-creative field.
Oh, God. Just think back to my retail experiences. Yeah. Yes.
I didn't do retail. I worked restaurants when I was in college.
Like kitchen or like waiter or
Yeah, waiter, host, that kind of stuff.
I worked for the Oops store.
As in, oops, I forgot that I didn't mean to work here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or the oops, we lost your package somewhere store.
Oh God. Oh God. See, well, never mind. I won't start with the anecdotes.
Why not? We're just watching Rick Farm right now. Let's tell
Okay,
some
well-
stories.
Well, basically, everybody thought that the guys in brown and the guys in beige, which was the UPS store guys, were this all part of the same organization. So they would assume that, like, if UPS mangled their package, they could come to the UPS store and complain to us like we were the customer service bureau. So we were the brunt of some ire. Just wow.
Yes, please. Here are your shells. Now, gimme.
Wow, really? What a satisfied customer. Really don't enjoy. Just remember, we're ripping you off, and I don't accept any claims after you make the payment.
Looking snazzy, Sniff.
No.
No.
Listen, can I?
No, you can't. I told you I don't accept any claims or refunds, didn't I? Now, shoo, unless you want to buy something, stop wasting any more of my time.
Well, that was just completely evil. Did you at least get an achievement?
Probably the last time you're buying a clothing accessory from a street vendor. Achievement unlocked. Perfect is the enemy of good. I don't even get any backpack ribbons. Okay.
So how much is that one?
You had enough backpack failures for life.
I can't believe we fell for that.
Consumerism, guys. Hello. To be fair, though, she was like, gimme for the... Oh,
The Triceratops is here.
yeah.
Can I borrow this
Yeah,
rod
what's
for a
that?
moment?
Not mine, but I suppose you could for a bit. Just don't break anything.
Triceratops.
Hello there. Pleasant weather we're having today, right? Oh, wait, you're the newcomer to the village, right? Guess I should probably greet you too. You did well back at the Undercave, surviving a whole ordeal and such.
Yeah, hi, and thanks. Glad you think so. The sight of a lake inside a hollow mountain is mighty impressive. Where's all this water come from?
Sure is. The fresh and clean water streams down from John Mountain summit, all the way to our lake bowl down here.
So that's where it's from. It's some kind of an underground river stream that somehow ended up here.
Mighty convenient, isn't it? Best of all, the water's so clean it doesn't need any extra purification. Not to mention the lake was so populated with all sorts of fish by Fangillian pioneers, so it's both a source of fresh water and food for the entire village to enjoy.
I see. Well, mighty convenient indeed. Tell me about that shack. Is somebody occupying it?
Yes, an elder turtle lives there. While he's not sleeping, he usually spends his time fishing. I do believe he's sleeping right now, or I would be true if I was going to bed at such a late hour.
See. Wait, an elder turtle? Huh, that actually reminds me of something.
Well, anyway, if you'd like to chat with the old man, you have to catch him during the nighttime. I have no idea what might happen if you wake up the old turtle just like that during the day.
So, what are you doing here? Just napping and enjoying the delightful scenery?
Not really. While I do enjoy the scenery, I'm waiting for my buddy to strap these barrels on my back, and I can't do it all by myself.
Oh, so you're the water delivery guy? Right a bit late, didn't you?
I had something to take care of. How did you know that?
I spoke with that buddy of yours. She wasn't exactly thrilled by your late arrival.
Oh, she most likely stormed off angry, huh? Man, I guess it's my turn to wait for a longer while, huh?
Guess so. Anyway, water delivery, huh? That seems like it'd be hard work.
It sure is, but I don't really mind. I actually got used to it after all that time. I've been delivering waters for 5 years now. Besides, it sure beats cleaning up the debris and trash from the past, you know.
Debris, huh? Sounds rather dangerous. So that's why your horns are so extraordinarily sharp?
Man, you're one observant girl, aren't you? Indeed, I had to deal with calls, mushrooms, rocks, and trash bags laying around. That's why I'm taking some extra care of my horns, including weeding, waxing, and polishing.
Alright then. Sounds like you really know what you're doing.
I guess, huh? So, were you just curious about my horns, or do you actually require my assistance?
Actually, there are a few trash bags that are just waiting for a bulky, handsome dino to pick them up.
Ooh, what are we waiting for then? Onwards, just show me the way, and I'll take good care of them. I'll be sure to turn that fishing rod before we go, alright?
Always with a fishing rod.
Is she flirting?
Oh, she flirted first. Let's go then.
I mean, knowing this, she's probably just trying to be manipulative.
I'll never understand why anybody would throw their trash bags in the streets like that. I mean, they're litter their own village. I'll need some help loading them on my back, Mo.
Ew, gross.
Slap, slap.
Held to load the trash bags onto the Triceratops' back. Wandered off to the village, possibly to recycle the trash or something.
Or eat them.
No dumping. This is the place? Let's see. Dashing heroine decides to check the thief's map to ensure she's in the correct place. Tunnel. Seems so. Oh, where could that tunnel be? Ah, it smells horribly around here, though. No wonder, just look at all these trash bags. Ah, some civilized folk you are. Alrighty, anyway. Gotta start looking for that tunnel. So what are the trash bags made out of?
It's best not to ask.
Beautiful pile of stinking trash thrown away in a back alley.
Just like Mom used to make.
Just marvelous. What genius threw it here just like that?
Dinosaurs in discomfort
This
plastic.
plant has been severely overwatered. It's started to rot. Looks like the village has a problem with both mammals and littering.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Right
mammals do tend to come in litters.
Oh, you did a
Wait a
thing.
second,
there.
that's not your sweater. Now, if only we had a wheelbarrow. Highly suspicious pile of leaves. You wonder if there's something hidden beneath it. Maybe there's some secret entrance beneath it.
They're bomb.
I hate bugs. Well, apart from several panic bugs, there doesn't seem to be anything interesting down here. You were not bored enough to start talking with a pile of leaves. Yeah, here's a glove. Seriously, I hope this is worth it.
More bugs.
Wow, just wow. You have to hold it in your hands as you're never putting this into the backpack. Hold on, what's that? Fresh dirt, digging trails. Wait, could it be? Much to your shock, you actually see a whole lot of other spots that were dug recently. The tunnel is actually hidden underground? Darn it, it'll take ages to find the entrance. Now holding a trash bag.
I like the dots after that.
I don't know. What do they do with the
There you
trash
go.
bag? You don't feel like walking around with two of them. I can't drop it.
I think what it is, it's stinky. I'm not sure what you're gonna do with it though.
You went through many different items during your adventure, but this one's got to be the worst so far. There's job. Oh, okay. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, this is much heavier than you initially thought. Am I not? I don't know what I'm doing back here right now, so...
Well, she knows it's underground, so
Guess I need to get the pickaxe from the item seller.
That would make sense. Have you visited the pharmacy yet?
No.
I'm also curious to see where they have the thief imprisoned.
yes, that's another thing too. We never spoke to the beast. We could do it already. Do you have the pass? Then no.
Pharmacist takes your pass, reads in. After a while, you can hear the sound of the door unlock.
Oh.
I am not voicing this one with the witch voice.
I've got it.
You got it.
Hello there, darling. Welcome to Fangilla's Pharmacy. How can I help you today?
Is that pharmacy a family business? I see it features a rather archaic architectural style, so it must be quite an old building. Not to mention the ladder to the balcony and the lack of stairs of any kind.
Why, yes. My family used to operate this pharmacy for some time now. 40 years, I believe. I started learning to brew different kinds of medicine when I was very young, since I was the next in line to inherit the business. So you're totally correct, but how did you know all that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like a freak. My father is an architect, so I guess you could say it's sort of my thing.
An architect! Wow, that's really something, hon. So I take it you're not from around, huh?
Oh, so you don't know? No, I got here by pure accident. I came from Wajapulka.
What's up, Polka? I always wanted to visit that city. I'd love to hear from you what it's like to live in such a place someday.
Someday, okay, sure. Been wondering, are you related in any way with the healer, Kin and Naxus?
No, Pan, we're good friends, but we don't have any blood ties. We're from two separate clans, although I guess you can say we both feature a medical background.
Oh, I see. Well, so you kind of look like her sister or cousin or something. You get the idea.
I understand, darling. You're not the first one to make this kind of observation.
Forgive my curiosity, but that shelf over there, is this your entire stock? Seems awfully small for a village pharmacy.
That's because the thieves are the current state of the village. Since my friend was robbed recently, I decided to hide my most expensive wares away and left in only the trusted folks, as I can't possibly allow my most prized medicine to get stolen. And I have no way of restocking my inventory since the pterosaurs stopped visiting these parts.
Yeah, let's say I directly felt a thief problem. Seems to affect most of the townsfolk here.
I know. Let's just hope the investigation will be closed soon so the village finally returns to normal.
Speaking of, can I buy something or do I require any kind of an additional pass?
I don't know. The pharmacy pass is enough. What would you like?
Oh, I was just asking in advance. I don't think I need anything at the moment.
No rush, hon. Just give me a shout when you need anything.
I'll go back to work, I guess. See you around.
Sure thing, hon. See you soon.
As a record, just about to hit midnight.
Oh, sure is.
Yes, it is.
I didn't expect the time to fly by so fast with this game.
Well, this has been another lovely evening with you lovely people in this lovely stream, listening to us make these lovely voices.
Tiny door voices.
Yeah,
the animation style of this game is great. This game is very appealing and cute and also good.
Yeah. This section has gotten significantly larger than I expected, so gonna be doing a bit of wandering around figuring out what items to rub on against other items.
Yeah, this section is you could say it was dragging on a bit if they were dragons and not dinosaurs.
Yeah.
We're all going to be extinct by the time he finishes. Yeah.
You sure can, Dromethium-imus.
I guess you could.
Can you say that on cable television? Can he say that on cable television? Do we need to get a producer in here?
No producers.
Well, on that note,
All right.
good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. See you next time.
Sleep well.
Bye.
I'll do it.